Your parents meant well, but they lied to you. And those lies about money, they're the reason you're still broke. The worst part? You probably don't even realize it. From the moment you could talk, you were taught that money is scarce. Money doesn't grow on trees, they said. Be grateful for what you have. Sounds innocent, right? But that one phrase created a subconscious belief that money is hard to get, that wealth is for the lucky or the special. That belief becomes your operating system. Every decision you make, what job you take, how you spend, how you save, is filtered through a scarcity mindset. And that mindset is like a cage. You can't grow if you think there's not enough. The truth, money is everywhere. It flows through markets, through transactions, through value. But if you believe it's rare, you'll never even try to get it. You'll play it safe, you'll settle, you'll survive, not thrive. This is the fundamental difference between those who create wealth and those who chase stability. One believes money is abundant and flowing. The other believes it's locked away, only accessible to the lucky few. The result? One builds, the other waits. You were told to go to school, get a good job, work hard, and save. But did anyone mention leverage, cash flow, passive income, ownership? No. They trained you to be an employee, not a capitalist. The system your parents trusted was built for a different world, a world where pensions existed, jobs were stable, and home prices were reasonable. That world is dead, and if you're still playing by its rules, you're going to lose. Today's economy rewards creativity, risk, and ownership. The richest people you see online didn't get there with a savings account. They got there by building systems that earn while they sleep. Your parents told you to avoid debt like the plague. Don't get into debt, they warned. But guess what? The rich use debt to get richer. It's called leverage. They borrow money to buy assets that produce income. While you're terrified of a credit score, they're buying apartment buildings with other people's money. The same banks you fear are the ones they use to multiply their net worth. They don't work for money, money works for them. This isn't some elite trick. It's mindset, it's strategy, and it starts with unlearning everything you thought was true about what responsible looks like. You were told risk is dangerous, but the truth is not taking risk is even more dangerous, because safety is the slowest form of failure. Inflation is eating your savings while you play it safe. Every year you wait, the cost of entry gets higher. While you're busy trying to avoid mistakes, the rich are collecting assets, compounding interest, and growing their empires. The biggest lie they told you? That failure is fatal. It's not. It's feedback. And if you never fail, it means you never tried anything worth doing. You were raised with a middle-class mindset. Buy a house, work 9 to 5, retire at 65. But look around, the middle class is disappearing. The new world rewards owners, creators, and investors, not employees. Your time is no longer your most valuable asset. Your ability to multiply time is. The people who win now are those who own attention, systems, or capital. Your parents meant well, but their advice is outdated. And if you're still following it, you're driving with a map from the 1960s in a world that now runs on GPS. Your parents thought they were protecting you, but they were really passing down fear, the fear they inherited from their parents. And now, unless you break that cycle, you'll pass it to your kids too. Fear of failure, fear of being judged, fear of stepping out of line. But you can't build wealth from fear. You build it from belief, boldness, and the ability to take calculated risks. If you don't change the script, the next generation will repeat the same patterns. Overworked, underpaid, and unaware there was another way. Meanwhile, wealthy families teach their children that money is a tool. They talk about assets, not hours worked. They give their kids a mindset of expansion, not limitation. They normalize conversations about money. They encourage experimentation. They reward problem solving, not obedience. That's why the rich get richer. Not because they're smarter, but because they're programmed differently. Their kids grow up playing offense. Yours are told to play defense until someone breaks the script. If you want to escape the trap, you have to reprogram your mind. You have to unlearn what they taught you. You have to question every belief you grew up with about money, work, and success. That doesn't mean you stop loving your parents. It means you choose truth over tradition, wisdom over comfort. It means asking, who taught me this? And were they free? Because unless they had the life you want, why would you copy their mindset?